Welcome to Westgate Chevrolet. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2020 Chevrolet Blazer. This vehicle is featured in our deep blue metallic paint. We have our gunmetal gray and chrome alloy rims, black front grille, blacked out Chevrolet bow ties on front and rear. We also have our RS trim package, rear privacy tint, black leather interior seating, power liftgate, all-wheel drive, and 3.6-liter V6 engine. Now on to the interior of the Blazer. We'll take a look at a few of the driver's features, starting off with our door panel. We have our black padded leather, chrome door handle, lock and unlock buttons, and memory seat option. Down below that we have our padded leather armrest, red stitching, rear and front window controls, rear window lock, and power mirror adjustment with joystick. We also have our close handle, Bose speaker down below, as well as our power liftgate controls and storage. On the side of the seat, we have our power adjustable seats and power lumbar support adjustment. Off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our interior lighting dimmer switch and daytime running light switch. Down below that, we have our electronic park brake, our gauge cluster with screen in the middle. We can adjust what is displayed on that screen with the scroll wheel and buttons on the right side of the steering wheel. We also have our voice commands and phone hang-up, blacked out Chevrolet bow tie in the middle. And off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our front collision alert, heated steering wheel option, and cruise control. Steering wheel is wrapped in black leather with red stitching on the underside. We have our start-stop button. To the left of the screen, we have our automatic start-stop system on and off, and our hazards. And off to the right, we have our glove box release and traction control on and off. The infotainment system itself features our audio phone as well as navigation. We also have users for the vehicle and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Then we have our climate controls and surround view cameras. Below we have our radio controls, climate controls. We have heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger, as well as dual zone climate. The vents act as the dial to adjust the climate controls. Below that we have our USB-C and USB ports, our remote charging station finished in textured rubber, our gear select stock with RS badging, as well as leather wrapping and our leather boot, as well as our manual shift option on the side. Then we have our selective all-wheel drive system here. You can see we have two-wheel drive selected right now. If we go ahead and turn the switch, it'll switch over to all-wheel drive, allowing for a bit better performance in unfavorable conditions. Two-wheel drive allowing us to save a bit more on fuel economy. Then we have our sport, off-road, as well as our trailering modes, park assist, and our lane departure warning. Two cup holders off to the right, and small storage in front of our padded leather center console lid. Inside we have plenty of storage. We also have our SD card slot, USB-C, USB, and 12-volt charging port. Again, textured rubber at the bottom of the center console. The front seats in the Blazer are featured in our black patent leather. You can see our red stitching. We have perforated leather in the lower portion. Behind the perforations, we do also have a red to make for a very unique looking seat, combined with a red and black. Our rear view mirror doubles as a rear view camera, allowing for a 300% better view of what's behind us. You can also adjust the brightness, zoom, and vertical positioning to better suit our driving needs. Above that, we have our OnStar controls, dome lights and dome light settings, 3 garage door openers, as well as our sunglass holder. Back onto the exterior of the Blazer, we can take a closer look at our gunmetal gray and chrome alloy rims with our blacked out Chevrolet bow tie center caps. We have Blazer featured in black on the door cards, as well as our chrome lock and unlock buttons on all door handles. At rear privacy tint, we also have our black paint on the bottom to contrast the blue. Round to the back, we have our dual exhaust, Blazer badging, as well as RS and our blacked out badge. Activate the power liftgate. We'll see inside we have plenty of storage, as well as a rear 60-40 split bench. The handles off to either side to fold down the rear bench. Now moving on to the rear interior of the Blazer, we'll take a look at our rear door card, which also features our chrome door handle, heated seats, window switch, close handle, leather armrest, storage and speaker. Back of the front seat we have our leather magazine holders, and back of the center console area we have our vents, USB-C, USB, and our power outlet. The rear seats also feature our blend of black patent leather, perforated leather with our red inlays, as well as our middle fold-out seat featuring 2 cup holders and a padded armrest. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2020 Chevrolet Blazer. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Chevrolet videos, and we hope to see you in at Westgate Chevrolet sometime very soon.